Hello guys, how are you doing today? Welcome to another braces update video. We don't have an update video for October because I got my wisdom teeth removed. So today I'll be updating you guys on both October and November. I would like to address my wisdom teeth surgery one last time because the video I filmed only focuses on the recovery process itself, but doesn't say much about having surgery while wearing braces. So first of all, the surgery was a perfect coordination between my dentist and my orthodontist, and well, of course, the surgeon. We decided to schedule my braces appointment for one day before the surgery so that I'd have 4 weeks to recover before my next appointment. So no time was lost and the surgery did not affect my treatment either. As for why I decided to undergo surgery while wearing braces was a matter of personal preference and time. Since my orthodontist told me that it didn't matter if I had my wisdom teeth removed before, during, or after my braces treatment, I decided to do it during because for me, my treatment end date is like a deadline. In a sense that my life will change completely after that. You will eventually know, but basically I just won't have time to deal with any procedures of that nature after I get my braces off. So it was kind of like a now or never situation. I consider myself lucky because for my specific case, it didn't matter when I'd have my wisdom teeth removed, so I feel like I saved time, but I know that in some cases, they need to be removed before getting braces. During the actual procedure, to be honest, I was kind of nervous a bracket would pop off due to all the maneuvering from the surgeon, but that was just me being me because the surgical side wasn't even close to where my braces are attached. And the last thing I'm gonna say about my surgery is that during recovery, all I could think about was resting, healing, and getting better, that I completely forgot about my braces. And braces don't affect recovery, so it's a win-win situation. If you are new here, hello, I am Pamela. I have self-ligating braces and my braces journey started in December of 2021. Now, moving on to my October braces appointment. At that time, I was pretty satisfied with my smile, with how everything was progressing, and so I really thought we were ready to move on to the next stage to start fixing details and work on my bite. I thought I was gonna get elastics, but I ended up getting my power chains replaced one more time because I still had a few gaps that needed to be closed. And honestly, that was for the best because I can't imagine how uncomfortable it would have been to have elastics and then my jaw having to adjust to that additional pressure while recovering from surgery. That would have been too much. And that brings us to what happened at my last braces appointment, which was a week ago. Last month, my orthodontist told me to pay attention to details because we would start fixing them this month. Apart from my bunny teeth that I want back, I started to look at myself in the mirror more often, and so I noticed not a gap, but like a shadow right in the middle of my central incisors. At first, I thought it was a gap and that it would eventually close, but when I got to my appointment and saw my orthodontist getting ready to move forward with my treatment, I was like, whoa, I need to address this. And so when I showed it to him, he said it wasn't a gap and that shadow appeared due to the natural shape of my teeth, which are not completely straight. My bottom teeth look like triangles, while my upper teeth look like cushions. Anyway, my orthodontist has this don't change what doesn't need to be changed kind of mindset, which I completely agree with, and that's why I think we're a perfect doctor-patient match. But this time I was like, no, this needs to disappear. And so my orthodontist performed IPR again. If you don't know what IPR is, I made a video about it a few months ago. I will share the link in the description box down below. Basically, he removed a little bit of enamel to reshape my incisors, and as a result, a new gap was generated. But when it closes, the shadow will disappear.
Do you see that gap? Yes, that was IPR.
This is what my teeth currently look like. You can see the new gap between my central incisors, but besides that, all gaps have been closed. You can see I got a new power chain on my upper teeth, and you're probably wondering, what is that thin wire that is crisscrossed around my brackets? That is a lace tie and was placed to hold all my bottom teeth together. So while we're working on my upper teeth, the gaps on my bottom teeth won't reopen. So now, because of my shadow thing, my treatment will be extended for another month. Pew. It's a bummer, but it's for the best, you know? I was ahead of time anyway, so I don't think it matters much. And I don't know if it's because we're getting closer to the end of my treatment, but I have learned to enjoy this journey a lot. So yeah, that'll be all for the updates. And now I would like to address something I am not comfortable with, but I still feel it needs to be addressed. A few months ago, I made a video where I mentioned I was very proud of myself for being able to share with you guys my braces journey because I've been super insecure about my teeth for a while. I also said I didn't feel comfortable enough to show super detailed shots of my teeth for that same reason. Unfortunately, even though I said that, there are still people who have continued to request super close-up shots. Not only of my back molars, but also of the very inside of my mouth, my palate, my tonsils, and my uvula. One of you guys was super kind to bring to my attention that people who request such content don't do it for a good reason. In other words, there's a fetish that involves the mouth, the teeth, the throat, everything. And it only took me a quick Google search to discover there's a lot of that kind of content on spicy websites. I feel completely disgusted. Not because I am criticizing people who enjoy that form of fixation, but because there is a possibility that people are using my content for that purpose. My braces content has always been for educational purposes, and it makes me sad because these things make me realize how corrupt the world is. Just because I am a small person on this platform doesn't mean that I will fulfill all requests to get more subscribers. On the contrary, I actually like the fact that the community we're building together is growing little by little, because that way I realize that people who stay really care, because they feel that our personalities match, or they feel that they relate to me in some way. And that connection I value a lot. I want this community to be my safe space, a safe space for everyone. I want this community to be all about the good vibes, kindness, and love. And for that reason, I will not assume that all requests were made for bad reasons. But whatever it is, please stop. Because I won't do it. It is making me uncomfortable, and it is interfering with the good intentions of this channel. I apologize if I made you feel uncomfortable by saying this, but this is what friends are for, right? Next time I'll bring a Christmassy video because the best time of the year is coming. Until then, I really hope you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving. There are always things to be thankful for. I am thankful for you. I am thankful for my heart, and I am thankful for breathing without having to do anything to make it happen. Thank you so much guys for watching my video. Always remember to spread kindness and see you in the next one. Bye bye.